everybody. Almost noon here. We're in Matsumoto and downtown. We're on this traditional street here called Nawate Dori. Very short street here. So this street is also known as Frog Street. And they'd sell frog trinkets like that. Hey, Hockey Rules, how are you? Thanks for coming in. So it's also known as Frog Street because at one time there were many frogs here. Right next to the street, there is a river. Hello, Aria, how are you? Hey, Kate. Thanks for coming in. So there's a river next to this street. Right there. Actually a pretty nice day today. Really clear. You can see the mountains over there. Really nice day. Hi, Barb. Must be late where you are. Thanks for being up. So on this street here, there were many frogs because it's near the river there, and there's also the castle we're gonna visit next. Hey Deborah, how are you? So at one time there were many frogs here because it wasn't a riverbed, but there was a typhoon. There was a typhoon in 1959 and it scared all of the frogs away. Oh, there we go. That's real. That's definitely a real dried fish there. Wow. Interesting. And hello, Pakistan. Good morning. So it scared all of the frogs away. And I guess the people miss the frogs, the locals. There's all different little shops here. This is an udon shop here. This is udon. This here is soba. The buckwheat noodles. Hello, Dub, how are you? It's Kay, how are you? Thanks for coming in. So what they did was they built these little statues of frogs, and they sold the souvenirs of frogs too. Hi Mary, how are you? Great to see you, thanks for coming in. For example, this little guy. Hi, Shige Komami, hello. Kaeru Festival, so there is a festival here, Frog Festival. There's a shot of the street there. Maybe I'll zoom in a little bit more. So yeah, Frog Street. Oh, here we go. This is a little frog shrine. Oh wow. There's lots of frogs here. There's a frog there with a mask on. And little frog statues in the shrine. Thanks for coming in, guys. Thanks. Hope everybody's doing well. I'm a little late today. I kind of slept in a bit. So, all right. So that is the Nawate Dori. Yeah, this is the explanation here of the street. It's also known as Nawate Dori. Okay, let's continue down. There's a shrine, I believe halfway. There's a shrine. I hope there's not too much wind. Just a little bakery there. Ice cream shop. The last thing we'll see is the castle. The castle is not very far. We're gonna see that. The shrine, I believe. Oh, here it is, right here. Yeah. Here we go. So here's the shrine, Yohashira Shrine. Yohashira means 4 pillars. Hi Polly, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Okay, so we're gonna take a little detour in the shrine. Yeah, so there's the name right there, Yohashira Jinja. Yohashira means literally 4-pillar shrine. So let's see what we've got here. Thanks for coming in, Polly. Look at this wooden shrine here. Oh, I don't want... Looks like there's some birds overhead. One of the altars, I guess, inside the shrine. I see 2 pillars. There's 4. I don't know. I believe what it means also is this shrine has enshrines 4 gods. So 4 pillars, 1 for each god. And I think supposedly that's very rare among Shinto shrines. Usually each shrine has 1 god, I think. So this one has 4. Hi Ken, how are you? Thanks for coming in. All right, there's people praying there. I'm not gonna focus too much on that. And here you can buy the, yeah, I can't film, but you can buy the amulets and fortunes you can buy over here. Hello, Zen Z. Hello, thanks for coming in. We got 5 people on Twitch. Fantastic. So we're in Yohashira Shrine. Very small shrine. Oh, I heard they have good soba here. I think there's a soba restaurant, buckwheat noodle restaurant right here, I believe, which is very good. Hello, ZZ. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I think this is the buckwheat noodle restaurant, which I heard is very good, and I think one of the things it's famous for. Ise Jingu. Oh, okay, so there's the other famous shrine in Japan. Probably the most important Shinto shrine in Japan is Ise, and I believe this is a connection to Ise Shrine in Mie. I think it's Mie Prefecture is where that is, yeah. Okay, let's walk back out to the main street, and then we're gonna go to the castle. We're not done on Frog Street. I think you guys are watching from Japan. I think you guys are in Japan. Hey Pete, thanks for coming in. So we're gonna go finish this Frog Street, and then we're gonna go to the castle, Matsumoto Castle. I'd like to visit Japan one day when... Okay, great. Hello, Kay, how are you? Got a lot of pigeons around here. Really hot day today. Pigeon bath. There we go. You guys want to see the pigeons feed? It's a pigeon party in there. They're loving it. Alright, let's go this way. Okay, this is the continuation of Nawate Doi. Oh, you can actually buy the pigeon food too. I wonder, is he selling the food? Is he dealing 50? Is this 50 yen for the bag of food? Are you selling it? There's nobody else around here. Oh, the guy's on my shoulder. Look at this. Oh, look at this, guys. What if I do this? Hold on. That guy just went on my shoulder. He's... Oh. I'm gonna get attacked by birds here. All right. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh my God. Okay, I'm getting out of here. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. All right, I gotta go, buddy. Are you coming with me to the castle? He's a pressure sail, yeah. This is a pressure sail, I think. All right. Okay, I gotta go. You gotta go, buddy. Gotta go. He sure is friendly. All right, I'm gonna let him stay. Let him stay. I think he does think he's still here. Yeah, he's still here. I'm not gonna bother him, but all right, maybe I'll turn the camera, keep it interesting. So you can see we're still on Nawate Street. There's little toy shops and all right, he gave up. He gave up, yeah. That was great. All right, we continue. So yeah, this is the rest of the street here. Frog Street, as it's known. He didn't, I don't believe he did. No, he didn't. It looks like we're clean. We're clean, so. All right, this is the end of the street here. And now we're gonna take you to the castle. Oh, wow, look at this. This is definitely the entrance to Frog Street here. Although it looks like there's not many frogs, but definitely lots of pigeons. There we go. So that's kind of a cool statue for Frog Street. And it says, welcome. Welcome to Frog Street there. So, okay, we're gonna go to the castle now. Yeah, that is cool, isn't it? Looks like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, actually. Except they're frogs. I guess Teenage Mutant Ninja Frogs. That is a cool statue, I love that. Okay, we're gonna go to the castle now. I assume it's this way. So we're gonna have to go to a little bit of through an urban area here. But we can get to the castle through here, I believe. So just bear with me for a second. And we're gonna go there. Maybe I can ask some people. It is a cool sculpture, right? Yeah. Okay, the castle's coming up. Oh yeah, it's up in the distance. It's up in the distance, so just hold on a moment. We're gonna walk through the city here. And we can chat before we get there. So it's a lot warmer today. It's been really chilly. We are in a higher altitude here. I think it's about 600 meters. So it is a little bit cooler, but the sun is actually quite high. So this is downtown Matsumoto. It's a really nice city. It's pretty well kept. Sometimes, I mentioned yesterday, some of the cities are a little bit older, a little bit worn down, but this one is actually quite nice. Okay, the castle is just up ahead. One more block and we're gonna get there. It's nice, yeah. It's a nice city. Very, very nice city. I don't know if you guys are fans of Japanese art. There's a famous artist in Japan called Yayoi Kusama. She's kind of a famous modern artist. This is her hometown. And they do have a modern art museum with many of her pieces in it. I'm gonna take a photo of that later. I can't go inside. I think it's closed now for COVID. But this is her hometown, yeah. Look at that store there, shaped like a castle. That's kind of cool. I don't think you see that everywhere. Hey Paula, how are you? Thanks for coming in. All right, we're gonna see the real thing in a moment. And it's really beautiful. This is one of the more original, well-preserved castles, I should say. Hey, Brett, how's it going? Thanks for coming in. All right, we just got to cross this road, and then we're going to be on the castle grounds. All right, do whatever you like, Pete. It makes you feel better. I think it still works. I think it does still work, right? The hearts still work on Twitter. I still see people tapping hearts. So yeah, I think it still works. Hope everybody's doing well. It's a little late back home, North America at least, so thanks for staying up if you are awake. All right, there's the castle right there. Joey, hello, thanks for coming in. Okay, we're gonna cross this road and go into the castle grounds. Fantastic. I am streaming on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube also. We've got 2 people on Facebook, we've got 7 people on Periscope, Twitter, and we've got 10 people on YouTube, and we got 6 on Twitch. Yes, we got Twitch. Hello, Nacho Biz, how are you? Sorry, this light is a little long. Oh, we're not gonna get the light. I'm gonna cross anyways after these cars go. Okay, another second and we're 10:05. All right, great. Not too late for you guys. I'm live streaming. I don't have time for this. All right, here we go. A lot of straight. Oh, there's a lot of koi here. So here's one of the moats. There's a lot of koi in the river there. They're not colored though. They look quite dark. I use Prism Live to multi-stream. A lot of stray cats here, and I'm a big fan, so I love the strays. This guy's a big guy. Oh, he's a huge cat. Hey, kitty. He's gonna make a phone call. That's a big cat. That's a very healthy cat. Okay, let's make our way to the side of the castle. And I'm gonna talk about it a bit. Oh, there it is. There it is in the distance there. So you can see already it's kind of brown. It's very dark. So that's why it's called the Crow's Castle. No, because you're only streaming to one place. You stream to Prism servers and then they split it to each platform. So you're not streaming to each place with your own data. No problem. I think it would shake a lot if I didn't, so. All right, there it is. Looks fantastic. The best vantage point is on the other side near the bridge there. So this is Matsumoto Castle, yeah. Also known as the Crow's Castle. It looks, I believe the wood on the exterior is still real. So this is from the late 16th century and 17th century. And I believe the wood is still real. So, you know, what happened was in 1867, they had the Meiji Restoration. And in the Meiji Restoration, what happened was Japan at that time, before the Meiji Restoration, was broken into different domains. Different feudal domains. So each domain had a daimyo. Daimyo is like the leader of that area, that domain. And then each domain also usually had a castle. So what happened was the Meiji Restoration, they restored the emperor back to power. They gathered all of these daimyo, all of these domain leaders, and they told them, you're gonna give up your land and we're gonna divide the country. Use these domains and they would become the future provinces of the country, or known as prefectures. So these daimyo were given a really nice pension, a lot of money, to give up their power. And I'm sure they were given cozy jobs, and their families were given nice jobs too. But they had to give up their castle, and the government took it over. So when the government took it over, these castles became a huge financial burden. A lot of them were torn down. Not many of them survived in their original condition. There's only, I think, 2 or 3 that are still quite original, and or at least have a lot of their original parts. And this is one of them. This is Matsumoto Castle. There's Himeji Castle in Himeji prefecture, or sorry, in Himeji is Hyogo, and then Kumamoto Castle in the south. So seeing the original castle is quite rare. We're gonna walk around it. Yes, yeah. I think Himeji is the most beautiful. Oh, look at that swan swimming there too. All right, let me give you some more information about this. Let me see if I can zoom. Are you receiving all the comments? I am receiving all the comments, yes, but you can't see the comments from each platform. You can only see the comments from within the platform you are viewing with. Okay, do you know why it's called? Because of the exterior. I guess it's brown like a crow, and then the wings, from one perspective it looks like there's turrets on each side, like wings are coming out. Let me show you that. So in Japanese, crow is karasu. Karasujo. Karasu is a crow. Okay, let me go through here. Another rare thing about this is it's built on a flat land. Usually castles are built on a hill, on a mountain for the vantage point. This one is built on a flat area. Mage. Hi Shelly, how are you? Let me show you the castle in a moment. Just hope the wind is not too strong. I should just point the camera like that. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. There we go. Hope the wind is not bothering you. It may be, but I apologize if it is. All right, let's go around and see the side. All right, I'm gonna put my mask on because no wind. Fantastic, Pete. Thank you. That's great. Look at the clouds. That's beautiful. It's actually not the shape, it's the color. I apologize. Himeji Castle is the one that's, people call it the White Heron Castle because it has turrets sticking out of the side, kind of looks like a bird. I think this one is just the Crow Castle for the color. Here, I'll give you a close-up of the castle. Yeah, it is beautiful. I believe the wooden exterior, you can see the wooden holes there, the darker parts, those are the original parts from what I read. I can go in even closer if you like. I don't know if that would be better, but I can get way in there to see the detail. You can see the holes in the wall, the lookout points. Yeah, there's the window panels open there. Yeah, you can see all that. That's cool. All right. Okay, let me go to the bridge is the best shot. The bridge is probably yeah. So this is just not too far of a trip from Tokyo, a couple hours train. From Osaka it's a little bit more difficult, but definitely a great base. Matsumoto is a great city to base yourself for all of the day trips around here. There's so many things to see around the whole area. And it's a nice city in general too. Very nice city. I don't know if there was any films made. I'm not sure. I didn't look up to see if there were any films. But you would think this kind of location, yeah, there would be. Alright, we've got some nice willow trees here. Really nice park. It's been very cold and cloudy and rainy the past few days. So this is beautiful. This is awesome. Tomorrow I'm going to go for another great place. I'm going to go to another great place in the morning. And then Saturday morning I'm going to go up into the mountains. And that'll be the end of this. So yeah, it is a beautiful day. The halftime zoom. This one, do you mean this one, Brett? Hey Ian, how's it going? How many wives could the Lord have at one time? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Which zoom is best, Brett? There's the 0.5, the 1, and then the 2. Do you mean the very quiet? Very, very quiet. We're still in a state of emergency, at least in Osaka. Here, there's a quasi state of emergency, so it's not as strict, but there's not a lot of people. Okay, this one here. So there's not a lot of people traveling now. Hotels are super cheap. So it's I mean, you know, maybe it's a little bit risky and you shouldn't be, and they don't encourage that you don't, but it's very quiet. It's never going to be like this again. And as long as I stay healthy, I'm not going to regret it. So. All right, this is the great shot here. Usually when you see pictures of the castle, they frame it with this bridge like that. That's the famous shot right there. All right, happy? So there you go. There's Matsumoto Castle, looking quite beautiful today. All right. Okay, let me show you this too. This is kind of cool. We got a little lotus pond here. All these lotus leaves, lotus plants. Yeah. And yeah, there's the castles. No problem. Thank you, Polly. Yeah. Yeah, I remember the time you were scoping when the earthquake happened. That was in Myanmar. Yeah, that was Myanmar. That was 5 years ago. This year, it was 5 years ago this year that it happened. So. All right, everybody. That's all that I had to show you. I'm not going to make it longer than I have to. I'm not going to waste your time. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to broadcast tomorrow morning from another beautiful spot. Probably 10:30 local time, which should be 9:30 in New York City. So if you're free, please drop in. Look for my notifications. I'm broadcasting from Facebook, Periscope, Twitch, and YouTube. Please follow me on one of those platforms and you can get my notifications. So thanks so much, everybody. Really appreciate your time. Hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully we'll see you in my next broadcast tomorrow morning for sure. Take care. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye for now.